My beloved brother and sisters, chosen one, 2 hours left. A private blessing is coming for you. Open this now. There is something deeply personal moving toward you at this very moment. And it has not come by accident. It has been prepared with care, wrapped in love, and timed with precision that only God can design. This is not noise, not chance, not something to overlook. This is a gentle but urgent call to your heart. Because what is coming carries peace, carries restoration, and carries a quiet kind of joy that will settle deep within you. Stay here and receive every word, because missing this moment would mean missing the comfort your soul has been waiting for. Type amen if you believe. God has seen the silent weight you have been carrying. He has watched every tear that stayed hidden, every moment where you chose to remain strong, even when your heart felt weak. Nothing about your journey has been ignored. Nothing about your pain has been wasted. This blessing that is approaching you is not loud, not chaotic, and not meant for display. It is private, gentle, and deeply meaningful, because it is designed just for you. There is a reason why this moment feels different. There is a reason why something inside you feels stirred, even if you cannot fully explain it. God is drawing close in a way that brings calm instead of confusion. He is opening a space in your life where healing can begin, quietly, without pressure and without fear. This is not about sudden noise or overwhelming change. This is about peace, entering softly and staying before you continue. Take a second and show your support by liking this video, because this helps this moment reach more hearts that need the same comfort and hope. What is coming carries a sense of reassurance that you have not felt in a long time. It will not demand your strength. It will not test your limits. It will simply meet you where you are and remind you that you are not alone. God is not asking you to become perfect before receiving this. He is not asking you to prove anything. He is simply asking you to open your heart and allow His presence to rest within you. There are times when blessings arrive quietly, without announcement, without warning, and without recognition from others. This is one of those times. This is something that will not need validation from the outside world. It will feel real because it touches your spirit in a way that only truth can. You will feel it in your peace. You will feel it in your breath becoming lighter. You will feel it in the way your thoughts begin to soften. God knows that you have been waiting even when you stop. Speaking about it, He knows that you have held on to hope even when it felt distant. This blessing is not delayed. It is arriving at the exact moment your heart is ready to receive it. Not too early, not too late, but perfectly aligned with your journey. Type 1111. If you trust in God, there is no need to rush ahead or try to control what is unfolding. God is already working in the details you cannot see. He is arranging things in ways that will make sense to you soon. For now, your role is simple. Stay open. Stay calm. Stay grounded in faith. This blessing does not require effort. It requires acceptance. What makes this moment so special is that it is not shared with everyone. It is not meant to be explained or displayed. It is something sacred between you and God. It is a reminder that even in a world full of noise, God still speaks in quiet ways. He still moves gently. He still cares deeply. This blessing carries healing for parts of you that have felt tired. It carries peace for thoughts that have been restless. It carries comfort for emotions that have felt heavy. It is not something that will overwhelm you. It is something that will settle into your life like a soft light, bringing clarity where there was confusion and calm where there was tension. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not left behind. God has been with you through every step, even in moments where you felt distant from Him. His presence has never left you. His love has never changed. This moment is simply a reflection of that love becoming more visible in your life. There is a quiet shift happening, and it is happening for your good. You may not see it fully yet, but you can feel it. That gentle sense of expectation, that calm feeling of something good approaching, that inner peace that does not depend on circumstances, that is God preparing your heart. Let this moment be one where you release your worries. Let it be one where you stop trying to figure everything out. You do not need all the answers right now. You only need to trust that God is guiding you towards something that will bring you peace. This blessing is not about changing everything around you. It is about changing how you feel within. It is about bringing you back to a place of calm where your heart can rest and your mind can breathe. It is about reminding you that you are cared for in ways you cannot always see. Hold on to this moment. Let it settle into your heart. Let it remind you that God is near, that He is gentle, and that He is faithful. What is coming is not something to fear. It is something to receive with quiet gratitude and open arms. Yet, even in those moments, God stayed close, watching, guiding, and waiting for the right time to pour something gentle and healing into your life. A rare 7-second brainwave ritual that was once buried in classified research is now returning to public view. Reports claim it can trigger a hidden switch in the brain associated with abundance and opportunity. The practice takes almost no time, yet it may unlock mental pathways that draw prosperity naturally. People who have discovered it say it has already helped thousands attract wealth, live their dream life, and travel on luxury vacations. If this message reached you today, it may be for a reason, because the page could disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments to see it before it is removed. The blessing that is coming is not loud, but it is powerful in its own quiet way. It will not rush you or overwhelm you. Instead, it will meet you in stillness and begin to rebuild what felt fragile. You may notice it in small ways at first. A calm feeling where there used to be tension. A sense of clarity where there was confusion. A quiet joy that rises without any clear reason. These are the signs of God moving gently within you. Type 777. If you trust Jesus, there is a reason. This blessing is private. It is not meant for the eyes of others or the opinions of the world. It is sacred, personal, and deeply connected to your journey. God knows what you have been through. He knows the parts of your story that you never shared with anyone. He knows the moments when you felt alone, even in a crowd. This is why what He is giving you now is designed only for you. You do not need to explain it. You do not need to prove it. You do not need to question it. When it arrives, your spirit will recognize it. There will be a calm certainty that settles within you. It will not come with confusion or doubt. It will come with peace. And that peace will be your confirmation. There have been seasons in your life where you gave more than you received. You offered kindness when you were hurting. You showed patience when you felt tired. You remained gentle when life around you felt harsh. None of that has been forgotten. God has seen every act of love, every quiet sacrifice, and every moment where you chose to stay strong. This blessing carries the reward of those unseen moments, not in a loud or overwhelming way, but in a way that touches your heart deeply. It will remind you that your efforts were not in vain. It will remind you that your kindness mattered. It will remind you that your faith, even when it felt small, was still powerful. You may begin to notice a shift in how you feel about things that once troubled you. Situations that once caused stress may start to feel lighter. Thoughts that once repeated in your mind may begin to quiet down. This is not by accident. This is God gently lifting the weight that has been on you. Type yes to affirm. There is also a sense of protection in this moment. Not everything that was meant to disturb your peace will be allowed to reach you. God is creating a space around you where calm can grow and remain. This is not about removing every challenge from your life. It is about giving you the strength and peace to move through life without being overwhelmed. What is coming will not demand your attention in a forceful way. It will simply be there, steady and comforting. It may come through a moment of understanding, a feeling of relief, or a quiet realization that things are going to be okay. It will not need to prove itself. It will feel true because it aligns with the peace that God brings. You are not being rushed into anything. You are being gently guided. There is a difference, and it matters. God does not push you beyond what your heart can handle. He leads you step by step, making sure that you are ready to receive what He has prepared. This blessing also carries a sense of renewal. It is not only about healing what was heavy. It is about refreshing your spirit so that you can move forward with a lighter heart. You may feel a new sense of energy, not loud or overwhelming, but steady and uplifting. This is God breathing new life into your journey. There is no need to compare your path with anyone else. What is happening in your life is unique. Your timing is different. Your blessing is different. Your blessing is different. God is not following a pattern that others can understand. He is working in a way that fits your story perfectly. You may not have seen this coming. You may not have expected things to shift in this way, but that is how God often works. He moves in ways that surprise the mind, but comfort the heart. He brings change not through chaos, but through peace. Let yourself receive this without hesitation. Let yourself accept that something good is happening, even if you do not fully understand it yet. You do not need to question whether you deserve this. God does not measure your worth the way the world does. His love is not based on conditions. It is given freely, and it is given fully. There is a quiet confidence that will begin to grow within you. It will not be loud or forceful. It will be steady and calm. It will remind you that you are supported, that you are guided, and that you are not walking alone. This moment is also a reminder that God's timing is always precise. Even when it feels delayed, it is never wrong. What you are receiving now could not have come earlier because your heart was still being prepared. Now you are ready, and that is why this blessing is arriving. You are stepping into a space where peace becomes your foundation, where calm becomes your strength, where hope becomes your daily companion. This is not temporary. This is something that will remain with you as you continue forward. Stay open to what you feel. Stay connected to that quiet sense of comfort that is growing within you. That is where God is speaking. Not in noise, not in pressure, but in peace. Everything that is happening right now is working for your good. Even the parts you do not fully understand. Even the moments that feel small, they are all part of something greater that God is unfolding in your life. This blessing is not only about comfort. It is also about renewal of your inner strength. There were moments when you felt like giving up, even if you never said it out loud. There were times when your energy felt drained, when your patience felt thin, and when your hope felt distant. Yet, you kept going. You kept moving forward, even in silence. God saw that. He saw the effort it took just to keep going. and He is now responding with something that will restore you. Type 1212 if you walk by faith. What if abundance was never about luck, but about a hidden signal inside the brain that remained buried in classified records for years? A powerful sound frequency connected to this signal is now resurfacing, and many believe it can reshape opportunities and financial outcomes. Researchers say it may open new pathways in the mind that attract success and prosperity. Thousands of people claim it has already helped them attract wealth, live their dream life, and experience luxury vacations. Click the link in the description and comments now to activate the money-attracting brainwave before the information disappears again. What is coming will begin to rebuild your confidence, not in a loud or overwhelming way, but in a steady and lasting way. You will start to feel more sure of yourself, not because of what others say, but because of what God is placing inside you. There will be a quiet assurance that grows, reminding you that you are capable, that you are guided, and that you are supported. This moment is also about releasing what no longer belongs in your heart. There have been thoughts, fears, and worries that stayed longer than they should have. They weighed on you, they distracted you, and they sometimes made you feel uncertain. But God is gently removing those burdens. He is clearing space within you so that peace can take root more deeply. You may notice that certain things no longer affect you the way they used to. Situations that once caused stress may now feel manageable. Words that once hurt deeply may now pass without leaving a mark. This is not because you are becoming distant. It is because you are becoming stronger within. God is building a quiet resilience in you that allows you to remain calm even when things around you are not. There is also a sense of direction that will begin to form. You may not see the full path ahead, but you will feel guided step by step. God does not always reveal everything at once. He gives just enough light for the next step, and then the next, and then the next. This is how He leads, gently and with care. Type 222 to claim miracles. This blessing carries clarity. It will help you understand things that once felt confusing. It will help you see situations in a new light. It will help you make decisions with a calm heart instead of a restless mind. This clarity is not forced. It comes naturally as your spirit becomes more aligned with the peace that God is giving you. You are also being reminded that you do not have to carry everything on your own. There were times when you felt like you had to handle everything by yourself. You felt responsible for fixing things, for holding everything together, for staying strong for others. But God is showing you that you are not alone in this. He is with you, and He is helping you carry what felt heavy. This moment invites you to rest, not by stopping everything, but by trusting more deeply. Rest comes when you no longer feel the need to control every outcome. Rest comes when you allow God to take the lead. This is the kind of rest that brings peace, even when life continues to move. There is something beautiful about how God works quietly. He does not always announce his plans. He does not always make things obvious. Instead, he moves in ways that feel natural and gentle, yet powerful. This is why this blessing may feel subtle at first, but its impact will be lasting. You may begin to feel a deeper connection to your faith, not through effort, not through pressure, but through a natural closeness that grows over time. You will feel more at peace when you think about God. You will feel more comfort in knowing that He is near. This connection will become a steady source of strength for you. There is also a sense of gratitude that will begin to rise within you, not because everything is perfect, but because you can feel that something good is happening. Gratitude will come naturally as you notice the small changes, the quiet improvements, and the gentle peace that is settling into your life. God is also preparing you for what lies ahead. This blessing is not the end. It is part of a greater journey. It is strengthening you, guiding you, and preparing you for the next steps in your life. You do not need to rush into those steps. They will come at the right time, just as this moment has come. There is no need to look back with regret. What has passed has served its purpose. What is coming is what matters now. God is not focused on your past mistakes or your past struggles. He is focused on your present and your future. He is focused on bringing you into a place of peace and strength. You are being lifted in a way that is gentle but real. You are being guided in a way that is quiet but certain. You are being supported in a way that is unseen but deeply felt. This is the nature of God's love. It does not always show itself in obvious ways, but it is always present. Let yourself trust this process. Let yourself believe that something good is unfolding, even if you cannot fully explain it. Your heart knows. Your spirit feels it. That quiet sense of peace is not random. It is God reminding you that He is with you. Everything that is happening now is leading you toward a place where you can feel safe within yourself again, where your thoughts are not filled with worry, where your heart is not weighed down by fear, where your spirit feels light and steady. You are not the same person you were before. You have grown even through difficult moments. You have become stronger even when you felt weak. You have continued even when it was hard. This blessing is honoring that growth. It is meeting you where you are and lifting you higher. There were moments when you questioned your worth, your direction, and your place in this world. Those thoughts stayed quietly, but they carried weight. Now God is lifting that weight, not by force, but by filling you with the quiet truth that you are valued, that you are chosen, and that you are deeply loved. This blessing carries identity. It reminds you of who you are in God's presence, not what others said about you. Not what circumstances made you feel, but who you truly are at your core. You are someone who has endured, someone who has remained, someone who has continued even when things were not easy. That strength within you did not come from nowhere. It was planted, guided, and protected by God. Type 1919 to receive miracles. A concealed brainwave pattern, once stored in secret research files, is now being shared publicly. According to reports, this frequency can awaken a powerful prosperity response within the mind. In only a few minutes, it may unlock a mental switch that begins attracting abundance like a magnet. People who have tried it say it has already helped thousands attract wealth, live their dream life, and enjoy luxury vacations around the world. Click the link in the video description and comments below to activate your hidden wealth signal today. As this truth settles into your heart, you may begin to feel a new kind of confidence. It is not loud, and it does not need to be seen. It is steady and calm, like a quiet voice within you that says, everything is going to be all right. This confidence is not based on circumstances. It is based on the presence of God within you. It grows quietly, but it remains firmly. There is also a healing happening in how you relate to the past. Certain memories that once carried pain will begin to lose their hold on you. Not because they disappear, but because they no longer define you. God is helping you see that those moments were part of your journey, but they are not the end of your story. You are moving forward, and you are doing so with a lighter heart. This blessing is also guiding your relationships, not by forcing changes, but by bringing clarity. You will begin to feel which connections bring peace and which ones bring unrest. You will feel drawn toward what is genuine and gently distanced from what is not. This is not about losing people. It is about protecting your peace and aligning your life with what is right for you. There is a quiet wisdom growing within you. It helps you respond instead of react. It helps you pause instead of rush. It helps you listen to your inner peace instead of outside noise. This wisdom is not something you have to chase. It is something God is placing within you one moment at a time. Type 1010 if you agree. You may also notice that your priorities are shifting. Things that once felt urgent may now feel less important. Things that once went unnoticed may now feel meaningful. This is part of the transformation. God is helping you focus on what truly matters, not what only seems important for a moment. There is a softness returning to your heart, not weakness, but a gentle strength. It allows you to care without being overwhelmed. It allows you to feel without being burdened. It allows you to remain kind without losing yourself. This balance is part of the blessing. It protects your peace while keeping your heart open. You may find yourself reacting less and understanding more. You may feel less pulled by worry and more grounded in calm. This is not something you forced. This is something God is gently placing within you. You are also beginning to recognize the difference between what drains you and what restores you. This awareness is part of the blessing. It allows you to protect your energy without guilt. It allows you to choose peace without feeling like you are losing something. God is guiding you to what strengthens you, not what exhausts you. Type yes to affirm. There is a deeper connection forming between your heart and your faith. It is becoming more natural, more steady, and more present in your daily life. You no longer need to search for signs or wait for big moments to feel close to God. That closeness is becoming a constant presence. Something that stays with you in quiet moments and ordinary days. This blessing is also reshaping how you respond to challenges. Difficult moments may still come, but they will not shake you the same way. You will face them with a calm that surprises even you. You will handle them with a strength that feels quiet but firm. This is the result of what God is building within you. There is also a sense of alignment that is beginning to take place. Your thoughts, your actions, and your inner peace are starting to move in the same direction. There is less conflict inside you. There is more clarity about what feels right and what does not. This alignment brings a sense of stability that you may not have felt before. God is also teaching you patience in a new way. Not as waiting with frustration, but as resting with trust. You are learning that not everything needs to happen immediately. Some things are better when they unfold slowly, with care and with purpose. This understanding brings peace to your waiting. There is a quiet protection surrounding your progress. Not everything that once disturbed you will be able to reach you now. God is creating space around your heart, a space where peace can grow without interruption. This does not mean life will be without challenges. It means you will not face them alone or unprotected. You are also beginning to feel more present in your own life. Instead of being lost in thoughts about the past or worries about the future, you are becoming more aware of the present moment.